this era of AI, here's exactly what I would do. Point number one, gotta find what to build. Find a painful problem. People will pay for a painkiller vitamin. There's this process called the Ikigai, and it's a great actually 4 circles, and it's the intersection you want to look for. The first one is to do. What do you naturally want to do? The second is, what are you good at? People say, what does the world need? What will say in the background? And then what are people willing to pay for? And what you want to put in the center of that thing. Most like self-discovery wrong is actually the best part. You to tell it. Write this in the prompt. I want to start a business. Interview me. Question to help me. It's going to ask you the right questions. It's going to challenge your blind spots, and it's going to completely be unbiased. My rule is a business is started to sell anything to a stranger. The faster you can do that, the faster you can call the world. If you don't get payment, then you just got a hobby. So now you know how to sell, but know what to sell and knowing how to sell it are completely different things. Point number 2, build your offer. You now got the idea. You have time to turn it into a real offer. So nobody buys a tool. They buy a solution pain. The more you can identify in the market that you sell to, the more likely they're going to buy. And the way we do that is by wrapping it up in an offer. The mistake people make is they make the offer too easy. And what I've discovered a long time ago is never buys. So at this stage, there's 2 things you need to know. First, your offer, and your offer has 4 key components. The first is a clear promise. What is the get the features, often called the benefits? People aren't buying AI, they're buying AI to solve a problem. That's the promise. The second is the guarantee. You need risk reversal. You need to give willing to commit to that makes the risk non. For example, you've heard this 100 times. This is a team, or we will within the next 7 days, or you don't. The great bonus is it overcomes the number 1 objections they have before they buy. For example, if you're helping people like word of needs, you have a bonus. Get themselves in the decision. Most people use scarcity like they only got like 3 spots left, but the truth is that doesn't work anymore. The better way is to do internal scarcity, but getting them to understand the thought being life, so that it's going to continue to happen to me. For them, what's the cost of not making this change right now over the next few months? That creates internal scarcity for them. Use AI to build an offer. Just tell it this. Here's my and who it's for. Describe your business. Draft me an offer with a clear promise, a guarantee, 3 bonuses that handle common objection, and an internal scarcity angle. You'll now have a first draft of your full offer in minutes instead of weeks. Second thing we need to nail is pricing. To nail this, you have to have 3 prices. You want to have a higher price of something you're selling, usually 5 to 10 times more. Then you have your main offer. And then you have a cheaper version, really, then it makes that look like not the right thing. This is what I need to do in the first place. The number 1 key is you have to charge more than you're comfortable. Underpricing attracts terrible clients. It even then, because they're not paying you enough to deal with their crap and have money to actually invest or to improve your delivery. So nobody wins. Now here's the pro tip. Back to my offer. Pick apart every objection a real prospect would have. And you fix the whole form and watch the AI, the play-by-play strategy. Now, even easier, I have a book with my exact offer template. I use it across all. My blank. You just put in your offer and it's done. It goes even. You want the is your job. It's on. You can get that going up to at least 50, make it super personal and awesome. I even have a buddy that builds lists for business. He delivers a hard is it